roll another blunt. Yeah. Oh, good.
La da 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 da. La da da. La da da da. La da da da. La da da da. I was gonna clean my room until I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high. My room is still messed up, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to class before I got high.
Come on, y'all.
Check it out. I could have cheated and I could have passed, but I got high. La da. I'm taking it next semester, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
I was gonna go to work, but then I got high. I just got a new promotion, but I got high. La da da. Now I'm selling dope, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to court before I got high. I was gonna pay my child support, but then I got high.
No, you wasn't.
La da. They took my whole paycheck, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I wasn't gonna run from the cops, but I was high.
I'm serious, man.
I was gonna pull right over and stop, but I was high. La da da. Now I'm a paraplegic, and I know why.
Why, man?
Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna pay my car note until I got high.
Say what? Say what?
I wasn't gonna gamble on the boat, but then I got high. La da. Now the tow truck's pulling away, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna make love to you, but then I got high.
I'm serious.
I was gonna eat your pussy too, but then I got high. Now I'm jacking off, and I know why.
Turn this shit off.
Yeah, hey, because I got high.
Keep going.
Because I got high.
Hey, do that over,
Because
man.
I got high.
Hey, come on, man. Don't, come on.
Go. I messed up my entire life because I got high.
Go.
I lost my kids and wife because I got high.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what?
Now I'm sleeping on the sidewalk, and I know why.
Why, man?
Yeah, hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I'ma stop singing this song because I'm high.
Present tense.
Baby, I'm singing this whole thing wrong because I'm high.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
And if I don't sell one copy, I don't know why.
Why, man?
Yeah, hey, cause I'm high. Cause I'm high. Cause I'm high.
Are you really high though, man? He really is high, man.
Shoop, shoop, shooby doo wah.
Get jiggy with it. Skippity bee bop.
Oh, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Say what? Say what? Oh, cause I'm high. Cause I'm high. Because I'm
Hey, where the cluck at, cuz?
Well, my name is Afro Man, and I'm from East Palmdale. East Palmdale. And all the damn weed I be smoking is bomb as hell. Yeah.
Excellent delivery.
I don't believe in Hitler. That's what I said.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So all of you skins,
Skins.
please give me more head.
Afro motherfucker M-A-N.
M-A-N. A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. And sometimes W. We ain't gonna sell none of these motherfucking albums, cuz. Let's go back to Marshall Durbin and hang some more chickens, cuz. Fuck it.
We
Fuck
ready.
the corporate world, biatch.
That's what we do. Bud smokers and edible eaters. We back, y'all.
Hey, in this bitch.
NGAN-G.
Motherfucking tired of butterfly.
Another episode. What's
Hell.
going on with you, Ty?
Shit, nothing. Excited about tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Got some nice guests up in the house. We first got our first guest up in this motherfucker.
On me.
From Canna-management, the
you say?
king.
Okay.
The king.
Say Canna-management.
Yes, Canna-management.
Okay.
LLC.
Got you. So we got another. There's a little competition with OG. Got OG? Okay.
Cultivator.
Okay.
Correct?
Correct.
Well, we're not a cultivator. We just we gonna say
A distributor.
that's the word I'm looking for. I was kind of tongue tied for a second, but that's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, we deal with all kind of strands. I see you got a couple of strands over there that I've heard of, had, and smoked.
Amen.
So,
You hear me?
yeah. So what
Church
you
say
got
amen.
over there?
I got some cookies and cream and some cherry limeade. I like a little roller coaster of a high.
Oh yeah, been
So,
there.
Yeah, you can spike mine.
Oh yeah, okay. Trust me, been there, done that. 'Cause I brought a couple of strands in with me today too, cause I got some Acapulco Gold. That's a old school, cause Acapulco Gold been around forever, but mine is kind of. Again, cause I talked about it last episode, and I brought it again today. The powdered donuts.
The one and only.
Powdered donuts.
The one and only.
That's
The
been
one and only.
imitated. It's been imitated, and it cannot be duplicated.
Duplicated, this motherfucker.
Okay?
The one and
They've
only.
been trying.
That look like some frosty shit.
It is,
It's delicioso.
and it's good. And I'm gonna roll some up,
Yes, ma'am.
and we're gonna smoke some.
We gonna get high.
Cause I got some shit I want to smoke about today.
Smoke about it.
I got a man that I was gonna talk about. I told him I'm gonna talk about his ass today.
It's not right.
He might come in while I'm talking about his ass, but
The Grandmaster.
the man with the plan.
Grandmaster Kush.
He been talking shit since last night, and I've been calling him a narcissist. I told him to look the word up, and ever since he looked it up, I think he realized that you a narcissist, nigga. So that's all I'm saying, but that's not all I'm gonna say about your ass though.
I'm an
You call me-
ex-narcissist.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, there is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, there is.
No, it's not.
No.
There's no such thing. You can try to deny it. You can
Gonna
try to
always have it.
hide it, but it always comes.
It's like taking a nigga out the hood with the hood always gonna be in him.
It
That
always
narcissist is
it
always
always
gonna be in
peek
you,
out.
daddy.
It come back.
Always gonna be in you.
It come back always. That's when you come with that I, why, my, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. And that's mine. I coulda. It's mine. But you know, that's how they do.
Yes.
But
So you believe that narcissists cannot do better? They stuck like this.
I mean, they
Yes.
can do better, but you gonna have some of
A
the
nar-
narcissistic ways.
a
That's not gonna ever
narcissist,
change.
a narcissist is always gonna do better. But the thing about a narcissist, their favorite word is I. My. Mine. I.
Me.
There you go. Anything that's got something to do with self. Now, if I'm wrong, look it up.
You're not wrong, but
I know.
I am an ex-narcissist.
You keep saying
But you just
that.
said that you agree with what I said, so you still have narcissistic ways.
Yeah.
No, he
That's
just
like
hiding.
no. That's just like a person that might have been addicted to crack. You can't say once a crackhead, always a crackhead. Of course, they're going to have the urge here and there,
Look,
but you
don't
have
make me-
management in place.
Don't make me bring out the words of Judge Mathis.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You got crackish ways.
Oh man, that man is
Because
funny.
this thing going off on its own, okay?
It is. It's been doing that.
But yeah.
Yes.
But I told him I was gonna talk about it anyway. So he been calling me crazy all day.
I mean, but y'all been together for a long time, so I'm gonna need y'all to get that together. Cause that's like relationships like y'all like make me have a little bit of hope, just a little bit.
What? I need to see that relationship.
I mean, they've been together for a long time, and like you know what I'm saying. Like relationship nowadays, they do not last.
30 years.
Damn.
30 years.
You know.
Yeah. 30
So
years.
I would like y'all got kids and grandkids and like
A lot of kids.
you know what I'm saying. I want y'all to get it together. Like you know what I'm saying. Figure it out. Go to
get no together.
Go to counseling.
You heard me?
It works. It works.
I got a secret.
I would still be married if my nigga went to counseling, but that nigga didn't want to go. So
if
that
this
nigga
boy
had to
thing
go.
born one more time.
That nigga had to go.
I got a secret. I got a hole in the backyard.
Oh damn. We getting
Nothing. I forgot.
they all kids.
My
like,
daughter's here. I gotta keep that
they
secret
not-
to
they
myself. Ain't nothing gonna happen to her daddy. I'm just saying, nothing gonna happen to the man.
For the record.
Okay. Just in case they try to come back and be like, remember that podcast that you had and you said.
Well,
we joking.
Because I ain't got no
These is
life
jokes.
insurance on them, so I'm just letting y'all know.
You hear that?
These is jokes.
Don't do it. I ain't got no life insurance on, so you know ain't nothing gonna happen to them. So.
Yeah.
And that's the truth.
But nah, for real, on some real nigga shit, like, y'all been together for a long time, and you don't see a lot of relationships like that, and a lot of relationships nowadays can't last. And you know what I'm saying? We look up to those relationships that have been through years and years, because that means y'all been through ups and downs and changes, because you never gonna stay the same person. You always gonna evolve. So, you know what I'm saying? To go through that with each other and still love each other through all of that, that's some beautiful shit.
I watch TV a lot. And this one, I forgot who it was that said it, but when you marry, they say you're marrying more than one person. And I didn't understand it at first, but now I understand it when they say you marry, because as you age, you change and your personality change. So your whole body change, everything changes about you. So that person changed, and you don't expect the personality to change, but you do. The whole change. People change, and you don't understand. Excuse me? Oh, let's hand back that. Anyway, people change, but you got to know how to change and let people know what you're going through while you changing. And if you don't let people know what you're going through while you changing, then that's where the problem lies.
Pretty much.
Yes, they do. They
No,
just
what
don't
she
know how to
said.
express it. They know what they're going through while they change it. They just don't know how to express it. If you don't want something, you say, I don't want it. Simple as that.
But sometimes we don't know if we
how
want
hard
it or
is that?
not.
How hard
Sometimes
is
we
that?
don't know. Sometimes we might actually want it, but then again, we might
If
not.
you eat something and it's nasty, you're going to say it's nasty.
That's to you.
That's a woman.
No, I'm serious. Some people cannot make the connection.
Yeah, I get it. But me speaking personally, as me speaking to a narcissist after 30 years, how long does it take to say, I don't like it, I don't want it, and to understand that you can talk to me?
You ever watch any of those murder mysteries
Every day.
on TV? I
Every
watch
day.
a lot of them, right? And,
All the
and
time.
listen, it might be like one dude is catching girls on the side of the highway and killing them.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, like somewhere along this process, isn't this man going to say to himself, this is crazy.
Nope.
I can't do this.
Until he get caught.
No, even then, he can't make the correlation between what's right and what's in his mind.
I've
So
asked
some
the
people aren't
question.
capable.
I've asked the question, why? Why?
Why what?
cheat? Why cheat? And you know the answer that I got?
What?
The thrill of it. The thrill until you get caught.
See, that's why I'm single. I
Facts.
love being single.
The thrill until you get caught.
Facts.
Once you get caught, then it's no fun no more.
No, but everybody that cheat is not always a repetitive cheater. I don't believe that. I don't believe if a person cheat once that they gonna cheat again. It's possible that they won't.
Until they get bored and want to do it again.
I mean, it depends. It depends on the person. I mean, is it they way?
And that goes. That's not only for men. That's women too.
I've been cheated on before and took the woman back.
That's beautiful.
That's good because
For real.
I don't see very many men doing that.
And you know,
It's harder. I think it's very hard for men.
It is. It's extra
women.
hard.
Most women forgive quicker than men. And,
Yes.
And I honestly see that women forgive quicker than men, but some men do forgive.
I'm gonna tell you what made me take her back. One, because I'm an ex-narcissist. Two.
Because now listen, because not to cut you off, and forgive me for cutting you off. Because now I asked my husband, and I know we went through a whole lot, and I asked him, not knowing everything that he has done, he knows. If I've done even a partial of the things, or put you through the things that you've done to me, would you still be with me? And that's exactly what he said. And guess what? And guess who's still here?
But this is just something that I discovered. And don't get me wrong, it's a small batch of women that cheat for absolutely no reason. But most women have been prompted in some kind of way to cheat. So more times than not, it's the dude's fault somewhere. I took her back because I understood that, hey man, you did something to promote this behavior. This woman didn't wake up one day out of her bed and say, I'm going to cheat.
True.
So somewhere, my behavior encouraged her to do it. Whether it was me continuing to not address things emotionally, whether it was me not making enough time for sexual activity, or me cheating myself, I understood that this woman did not wake up out of her bed and say, I'm going to cheat. I did something to prompt that behavior.
Right, exactly,
so I accepted it, and I took her back.
Each person has to have accountability where they messed up in the relationship, because I had and not only that because I had to look back on where I messed up in our relationship to where he stepped out. I had to look back and say, okay, what did I do? Where did I go wrong? Because I had to do something.
So what was the answer, since you telling us his answers? What did you do wrong?
Me? He told me that I wasn't giving him enough attention. Okay, well, let me see. Where wasn't I giving him enough attention? Me, far as me looking back at it, him being a narcissist, because I catered to this man all the time. Anybody knew me?
Mm-hmm.
I catered to this man all the time. The man knew no parts of the kitchen. I brought him his food. I cooked his food. I did everything.
You was a good wife.
Where did I go wrong? Okay, he said I wasn't giving him enough sex. Okay. Then I look back. Maybe I wasn't.
That's a big one.
Okay. Maybe I wasn't. Then maybe that's my fault. I apologize. My fault. I give you that.
You know what? Listen, I'm going to tell you.
But I'm not a robot, though.
But did you know you wasn't giving him enough?
I don't know. But did you tell me? If you told me, then okay, I'm sorry. But then, okay, I apologize. But then again, like I say, I'm not a robot. My legs can't pop open every time you want them to. Because again, we have a family. I still have other duties. But then again, I'm still there.
Okay. So I'm gonna chime in. So I was on the reciprocal side of that. Like with my husband, he told me that I wanted to do it too much, and
what?
that it be
like that.
Cause like I was like, when he come home, like I'm ready. Like I got your food ready. Shit, like take your shower. Let's get in it.
There you go.
Like that's just me.
But
like he told me like we was doing it way too much, and like I had to like kind of look back and think like, okay, maybe I am like, maybe he do be tired. This nigga do be working. He do be working overtime and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I never
But,
find
like,
the ones like that.
That's what I say. Like I said, if it was me, then that's what
like,
it was. Then I apologize. Okay?
I'm with her.
Let
Parking
me
lot.
correct it.
to
Let me
everywhere.
see where I do. Okay, let me turn the mental eye on it. Okay, let me see where I do wrong, where I went wrong. Okay, let's correct it. Okay, but now, like I said, 30 years, we still together. I did something where he came back.
Are you easy to talk to?
He's not.
I asked you.
Apparently not. She wanted to go straight to bed. You see what I'm saying? Apparently not. She wanted to go straight to bed. Ty?
Huh?
Or you easy to talk to?
I mean, I am, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I had to look and see that I did have like a high sexual drive, and like that is kind of like what motivates me into like most relationships or whatever the case may be. Like that's why like I actually been celibate for like a past year and a half. And I haven't dated. I haven't done any of that. And like,
I'm telling you, hello.
That's real talk.
That thing gonna be thangin' over there.
But like I had to
saying.
like really realize like, okay, maybe I am the problem. So like some people do have that high sexual drive and maybe they have to see that. But like you have to kind of like talk that out and like, you know what I'm saying, talk with each other or whatever the case may be. But like if you ain't willing to work on it, then it ain't nothing.
I'm tired don't mean if you can get that motherfucker going, I can be asleep. You can do your thing.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
you can get it up, I'll go on the bed.
Hey, that's true. But you know,
But you gotta know that opposites attract.
me and this man is so opposite, it don't make no sense.
Y'all the perfect pair.
You would think.
I'm with her. I was
like I said, 30 years.
But see, this is the goal though. The goal is to analyze his behavior and see, is this a underlying issue, something psychologically wrong with this man?
Yeah.
Or did he actually make?
I just told you what it was. He's a narcissist. Can I add another S? Okay, I'm done with that.
No, I'm saying like that's the question. When somebody does something, it don't matter whether it's cheating or like disrespecting me. If somebody does something that rubs me the wrong way, may I finish, please? No, may I finish?
Yeah.
Because y'all done been very kind. You've been cutting me off since I got here.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Now, no. Seriously though, when somebody does something to offend me, the first thing I go to look for is whether they actually made a mistake or do they have some type of psychological disorder to where this might happen again. Because that's the only true question. Did this man do this out of a brain fart and a sheer mistake, or is this something that he might repeat in the future? Because that's what's going to determine my course of action. If I honestly believe you didn't know that you was disrespecting me and you apologetic about it, okay, I accept. But if I see you lacking accountability, not giving any closure on the situation, that is letting me know that you're going to do that shit again. And at that point, I can't fuck with it. So, yeah, like, that's the question. Like, did this person do this because something wrong with them? Or did they do it because they messed up? Because we all human. People make mistakes. I know I do. I've never cheated physically before. I've cheated emotionally, which is just as bad.
That's worse.
Well, personally, cheating is cheating.
Yeah, it is.
Emotional cheating is worse though.
Yeah.
You think so?
That's why most women cheat is usually an emotional thing.
Yeah, because
a lot of us ain't just out here just fucking just to be fucking.
See, we had a beautiful sex life, and after that, it was like, hi, how you doing? Just sitting there, nothing. Conversation was whack.
You know what?
I'm just
I can deal with the I can't deal with the emotional cheating because if you get attached and you can say I've been with him for a year, yeah, that's a problem. But a one night stand, okay, I had him once, but I got him all the time. That's a real thing.
I mean, have you given him the option of Upgrading his marriage package.
What does that mean? I'm serious. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Marriage
Because
package?
I mean, what does that mean?
Is this like a hall pass or something?
Have you given him the option to get the premium package as far as marriage is concerned? The option to either get a hall pass or introduce new people to the relationship? Or is that out of the window? Because everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? A relationship is based on what two people agree.
Are you asking to bring somebody else into the relationship?
Yes, does he have that option?
No, not at all. Now, the option that he do have is leave the relationship.
Okay.
He do have that option. You don't want me? Bye. Let me know in advance. I'm not going to fight it at all. The minute you don't want me no more, tell me that. That's it. I'm not going to fight it.
You
That's
not?
it. No. Why would I?
In my experience, this is what a lot of women do.
Let me tell you
y'all
something.
got this little interpreter in y'all head.
Let me tell you something.
That if a man says, I don't
No.
want to do this, you'll say,
That's
what that
it.
mean?
No, let me
fuck I
tell you
said?
something. Let me enlighten you on one thing.
Something.
Because I've always told him this. The minute I don't want to be in a relationship no more, I'm going to let you know. Simple as that. I'm not happy. I'm sorry. I want to move on.
Sorry for
How
interrupting
hard
you.
is that?
But welcome K-Treats to the table real quick.
Hello.
Welcome to one of
Nice
our
to meet
guests.
you. Welcome.
Hello, how everybody doing?
Hello.
That's not a hard thing to do. If
What
I
it
don't
do?
want you no more, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to put you to the trouble. It's too hard to go cheating. I'm not going to keep lying to you. It's too hard.
It's hard.
Why? Keep lying. You got to cover up a lie. It's too hard. I don't want you no more. You're not making me happy. It's over. It's not hard to do that.
I'm going to tell you, a woman's intuition is hard to battle.
You're damn right.
I
because
promise.
once-
I'm a
once I
firm
get that gut
believer
feeling, and
in a woman's
This
Sometimes a
one thing-
woman's intuition is better than a man's intelligence. Okay,
Let me tell you something.
she can have no evidence, and she'll tell you what you did, nigga. Was you went
I'ma
over your
tell
partner
you-
house, took their clothes off, got dressed, came back, took a shower, and came home. Cause that ain't the soap we use.
I'm the
We just
woman-
thinking any soap.
I'm
Ooh.
the woman that's sitting behind your car when you pull out that bitch's
Oh,
house,
Lord.
okay?
Oh my.
Because you got a tracker on your car.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's me.
Damn.
Thank you. You can't say you wasn't there. So don't lie about it. Tell me you don't want to be with me no more. How about that?
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure, I agree.
Yeah,
So why lie about it? That's about the end of it.
because they're liars.
No,
They're liars, and that's what liars do. They lie.
Narcissistic.
But
Say it.
doesn't everybody lie? I lie. I definitely lie.
Okay, then make the lies necessary.
Yeah,
Say, why do you lie though?
I lie to nosy people. I lie to cops.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like in your relationship. Why?
No, not so much in the relationship. I'm saying period. Like people lie in general.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make your lies
Like
necessary.
like lies have to do with fear.
I don't
You lie to
I
your
ain't
boss
saying-
because you're afraid you're
That's
gonna get
what I'm saying.
fired. You lie to
I'm
your
not-
spouse.
If I'm a lie, I'm a lie necessary. Necessary lies.
So don't be so hard
Ah,
on the
nah,
liar. So don't
gonna
be so.
make my-
So don't be so hard on the liar. Then
necessary lie.
we all lie.
When did we make this about lies?
At some point in life,
When did we make this about lies?
mean-
Let's smoke about it, y'all. How you doing? How you doing? We gonna
So,
change
how
this
you doing?
subject. How you doing?
All right, so
no, because I was trying to get in there because I'm all right.
Two.
I'm 55, so I've been ups and I've been through my downs. Instead of worried about
school,
cheating
yo, I
and
got
stuff
50
like
now.
that or whatever, I'm like, where can we as black men and black women come together and build with each other? If we focus
course.
on their point, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
give us somebody where you want to build. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's about that. I'm like, if we don't learn that part about life and we always worry about the negative stuff, then we ain't gonna never go nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. I was venting when you came in because I was talking about my husband because we was, bickering back and forth a little bit because We was, having fun we was talking about narcissists and stuff. Oh. But that's the reason why I wanted to change the subject a little bit. But it's fun. We ain't having no problems. We good.
And they told me there is no healing for a narcissist.
He said he an ex-narcissist.
They said there's no such thing as an ex-narcissist.
I didn't say there's no healing. What I said was that they can change, but they're going to still have some narcissistic ways.
Yeah, because it's
that's going to stay with them.
But isn't that with any character defect? If you had an anger problem and you was healed from your anger problem, right?
You sneak out of there now and then.
Right.
Right.
So is that person not healed? Are they still having an anger problem? No, a problem is when it's affecting your livelihood and other people's. You know what I'm saying? So so the goal is this. I'm talking to all the adults in the room. The goal is
everybody's grown.
Nobody's saying be fixed. Because for some of the things that we went through, there's no fixing. Like a woman that been raped, there's no fixing that. So all we asking as adults is that you have management in place, okay? A protocol to look at when these defects or whenever these tragedies rear their ugly head. We asking that you have some type of something in place to prevent it from happening. Now, as an ex-narcissist, everything was about me. I would blame everybody for my problems, you know what I mean, for real. You know what I mean? Like she said earlier, the language was I, me, mine.
That's what
everything
he said all the time.
Revolved around me. And the only antidote or the only cure for that was actually caring about the people that's supporting you through this narcissistic bullshit.
Oh, but see, the thing about it is,
you know what I'm saying?
I never said he don't care. I never said he don't care. I love my husband. These is kids over here.
So everybody.
But that doesn't stop him from saying I, me, mine, and
yeah. But
him.
Everybody's therapy is different. That's just like if I blame everybody else for my problems going through my whole life. My therapy is taking accountability and blaming myself. Whereas a person that's used to taking on everybody else's problems, their therapy is letting them people take their blame. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody either.
No, I'm just saying the therapy is different for everyone. So what you may consider to be therapeutic or why he didn't say this or why he didn't do that, his constitution might be different from yours. That's all I'm saying.
A narcissist don't need no therapist because a narcissist is I, me, mine, them. It's them. It's self. Okay. It's I. It's mine. It's, you know that. You just said you was an ex-narcissist. You know that. When did I roll this up, please?
Small chronic break.
No
All right, we finna go ahead and get to a break real quick. Go ahead and play some music for us, Angie.
I got you. Throw this next song on. We gonna smoke about it. Then we gonna get to our next.
I love y'all outlooks though.
Of course.
I do.
That's why it's bud smokers and edible eaters, y'all. Y'all know how we do. We gonna smoke about it, talk about the house of fun. Then we gonna come back to this bud in the bud in the buck and get to a game.
Right.
Do y'all mind if we put a couple of edibles on the table?
Oh, no problem at all. We got you.
Say, why the hell not?
Where's? Oh, there it is. I'm trying to find my mouse.
I got sweet potato pie. I got corn cake.
Damn. Look
Damn.
at that. Damn. And this
Not
all
all at
family
once.
to see the ones that's not here. That's on my smokers. I'm mad at y'all because y'all should have had y'all ass down here. Did y'all see what he said? Yeah. Now, see?
Girl didn't know edibles and
Thank
nothing
you.
like that.
My mouth said come back. See what y'all missing? See what y'all missing? Let me flip this around. Look at this shit. See what y'all missing? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. See what y'all missing? Y'all should be mad as hell. Let me zoom in on that. Yeah, y'all should be mad. I invite y'all in.
She want rockstar body, trap star body, yeah man, pop star body. She want rockstar body.
Me want a rockstar body, me want a trap star body, me want a pop star body, rockstar body. Living a dream when I'm with you. I like fucking real clean in the riff. I'm tight so I might squeeze you a little. High but I still feel when I'm with you. Rockstar body. Rockstar body.
Eastside rockstar, run off the asphalt. Fuck girl hard, rip out here like bad grass. Stack past stack, big old giant like Sasquatch. Run off the place like bad song. Money every day like cash up. Yeah, rockstar, but me will cut off your head. Can't this link and think you're not got dead. Your gal have me dick and I suck off her head. In a me Louis V, have me bust her she then. She see me hood hand dust, love her feeling. And come in a vehicle and massage me leg. East side better than you and your charge them. That's why heavy gal love her fi bang. Rockstar body, she want pop star body. Trap star body, rockstar body.
Me want a rockstar body. Me want a trap star body. Me want a pop star body. Rockstar body. Living a dream when I'm with you. I like fucking real clean in the riff. I'm tight so I might squeeze you a little. High but I still feel when I'm with you. Rockstar body. Rockstar body. Rockstar body. Rockstar body. Hit it with the lights on. Hit it with the lights off. Even if your eyes closed, hit it with the lights on. Baby, you the right one. Put me in the right mode. Rockstar. 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 Real rockstar nigga, yeah. 12 figures, rich nigga, yeah.
But me we still bust out your blood clot. Boy ramp with me run wanted. Me a
Rockstar. Rockstar.
me a
Rockstar. Rockstar.
rockstar body. She want pop star body. Trap star body. Rockstar body.
Me want a rockstar body. Me want a trap star body. Me want a pop star body. Rockstar body. Living a dream when I'm with you. I like fucking real clean in the riff. I'm tight so I might squeeze you a little. High but I still feel when I'm with you. Rockstar body. Rockstar body. Rockstar body. Rockstar body.
Cruising around the city, yeah, catching all of you. Song do like 50. Real dash. Real dash. Right foot on the gas, I'ma smash. Real dash. Real dash. I see flashing lights, I'ma really go fast. Score!
Right foot on the gas, I'ma smash, real dash. I see flashing lights in my rearview, go fast. 12 tried to pull me over, riding with this blaster, but I'ma push this Hellcat to the limit. That's the pastor. Get it how I live, like a young nigga supposed to. You should live your life with no regrets, or it's gon' haunt you. Ask me how I am, I say I'm good, 'cause what you gon' do? You cannot imagine everything that I done been through. Yo, cruising around the city, yeah, catching all the views, so I'm doing like 50. Yeah, riding with a bitty, got a pretty kitty. Yeah, she like bad boys, bitch, I think I'm Diddy. Yeah, and we off the gas, so you know we litty. Yeah, Broski Papa Yappa, now we hit like 66. Yeah, niggas talking down, but they know who with me. Don't fit no man on earth, so bitch, come and get me. Yeah, I've been working hard, whip this shit up out the water. Talking about who next up, ask your baby, ask your daughter. Ask your mama too, why she be looking like Miss Parker. Way before 21, take them down and get them slaughtered. You know in the instance, I can get down with that nonsense. Get the spazzing on you tweaking, I ain't got no conscience. Yeah, I don't think these niggas really want us. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Right foot on the gas, I'ma smash, real dash. I see flashing lights in my rearview, go fast. 12 tried to pull me over, riding with this blaster, but I'ma push this Hellcat to the limit. That's the pastor. Get it how I live, like a young nigga supposed to. You should live your life with no regrets, or it's gon' haunt you. Ask me how I am, I say I'm good, 'cause what you gon' do? You cannot imagine everything that I done been through. Yo, check the panoramic, flashing lights, diamonds dancing on me, do not panic. So my brother used that tool like he a mechanic. Whip the heat up in this bitch, I turn it to ceramic. They like how you make it here, really how you manage. I told myself I got me, I ain't never going back. Got that metallic on me, it can all fade to black. One thing I fear is they can't understand the bars I rap. Like damn, Shandy, why you had to go and tell them that? Like rock with skinny jeans, we send them, got them full of slack. For this rap shit, getting money, ain't know how to act. You should've seen my hit my jack. And I don't know whoever told you to start making music, but I can't listen to that whack shit, got you niggas muted. Back in high school, had the juices, got me feeling lucid. And I'm too high up, I can't come down cause a nigga zooted. They like, hold on, wait a minute, Shiny going stupid. I choke the love out the end, little baby spanking Cupid. These niggas two-faced in they squares, something like a Rubik. I let my paint out every song, this shit therapeutic. Right foot on the gas, I'ma smash real dash. I see flashing lights in my rearview, go fast. 12 tried to pull me over, riding with this blaster, but I'ma push this Hellcat to the limit, that's the pastor. Get it how I live, like a young nigga supposed to. You should live your life with no regrets or it's gon' haunt you. Ask me how I am, I say I'm good, cause what you gon' do? You cannot imagine everything that I done been through.
What's your favorite strand of weed? All of them.
I can't say all of them, but
Indica and sativa. Shit.
I dealt with so many strands. I'm ready. Okay, we ready. We back.
Back online.
Yes, we back. What I do?
What?
The music on. We back. Okay, good. We back. We back. We back. We ready. I need one of y'all to roll up
Why
the
can't
powder
I?
donuts
Okay,
for me.
I the girl go.
But yeah.
Can we talk about
There
weed?
I go.
Yes, we could talk about weed because that's why I told them to.
I want to talk about
to
weed.
roll up the powder donuts. Yes, because that was my segment for my smoke about it. That was the reason why we were talking about that at that moment in time. So yes, we may talk about marijuana, the ganja, the weed, the whatever y'all want to talk.
All right, so we're finna go ahead and get into interviewing our guests in this motherfucker. We got Canna-management, K-Treat.
What's up? What it do?
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start with you. How are you today?
I am well.
All right, so tell us about your business, sweetheart.
Well, my name is King, CEO of Canna-management. Hear ye, motherfuckers. What I do is everything cannabis related. The reason I chose a consultation firm is because I didn't want to be segregated in such a wide industry. I didn't want to pick left or right. I kind of wanted my business to encompass everything, not just consultation, sitting down with people, going over what their cannabis options are, but teaching cannabis education, helping cultivators, tackling resources for people that don't have resources, because sometimes that's the problem. People aren't resourced. And one thing I pride myself on at Canna-management is like removing unsafe drugs from the street. Because as a person that been involved in cannabis since a youngster, there are a lot of tricks and games out here. Sometimes what you looking at on your weed might be fentanyl, might be, I've seen dudes do everything to putting sugar in jars of weed and letting the sugar soak in, like pure cane sugar. And then they got some stuff called Kush spray that you can have some horrible weed and you can spray a Kush scent on it. So I, as a consultant, I kind of, pride myself on giving people safe and healthy options. And on an education level, it's more so about helping people. Like my dad is 73 years old. I was able to help him get off pharmaceutical medication with Oreos. You know what I'm saying? So like we way past the days of getting high just to get high. Although it's a favorite pastime, it's about education. Because you have I can have a 65-year-old woman sitting on my couch asking how are these edibles going to interact with her body. And I got to have answers for that. I actually walked into a dispensary I'm not going to name and asked them, how do these edibles interact with my body? And they started telling me everything that was in there. And that wasn't the answer. They couldn't tell me how my liver would metabolize it. They wouldn't tell me what chemical it would turn into after it's been metabolized. They couldn't tell me whether I needed THC or CBD or a 1-to-1 ratio. Because when you study in cannabis as medicine, you have to have these answers. You have to know, I mean, it's days where I'm sitting there dealing with a client and I got to take an hour to peel back their medical history. What medications are they already on? How is this specific strain going to interact with the medication list that this person have? So 9 times out of 10, I'm sitting in the office playing doctor for people that want safe cannabis options, Because everybody that this person knows is probably handing them a joint saying, here, weed is the answer, without no education behind it. So, like, if you have a person that's dealing with anxiety, they nerves are always in a bunch, they always on go, and you give them a strain of weed, sativa or sativa-like terpenes, you're going to accelerate their condition. So it's bigger than just here's some weed, it'll help. If you operating in a form of medicine, or you thinking that you cooking, creating juices, creating gummy worms, creating whatever the hell you making, make sure you learn about dosing. Because when you buy a bottle of Tylenol, it says right there on the front, 225 milligrams per capsule. And the same is true for cannabis if you having medical issues. If you need a anti-inflammatory, you got to know what terpenes are in there. Like, it's a lot of education involved in it, but I love it. That's what I do. Like, I talk about weed, I smoke weed, I grow weed. I think I'm a weed.
I feel you there because
we all just plants anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Where do you work at? What did you do again?
5216 Delmore. I own a cannabis consultation firm. I went to SLU for cannabis cultivation and pharmacology, and was fortunate enough to understand the language to where I could get a business out of it that wasn't a dispensary. Because I don't want to be a dispensary.
Right.
A lot of us really shouldn't aim to be a dispensary.
I don't want to be.
Yeah, like horrible products, rushed products.
Right.
Then you got plant growth regulators. Half of the weed is chemical.
Exactly.
Like, I grow organic. Cocoa core, perlite, organic pesticides even, neem oil. So it's a difference in quality and taste. And a lot of people have been smoking so long that they don't even know what their palate is tasting. You have to have a sophisticated palate. Like, you got to think, it's over 4,000 smells in nature. 4,000. So how do you shrink that 4,000 down to something that's understandable? Well, you go with 4. Especially when it comes to cannabis. You got fuel with a subset earth, and then you got fruity with a subset floral. When you're going fruity with a subset floral, these are your orange sherbets. You know what I'm saying? These are your cookies and creams, and then you got a subset of floral, which might have some linalool or some lavender-based terpene in it. So you really gotta trust your olfactory system. It's the oldest, most primitive system in the world. Your nose and your mouth never lie to you.
It does not.
No.
You know when you taste some shit.
That's the reason
Okay?
That's
You
the reason
know when
why
you taste some shit.
I learned to turn my nose off to smells because I don't like to smell shit that stink.
I don't. I know what I'm tasting.
Yeah, and then like lemons. Lemons are an antidepressant. So they are very uplifting. Lemons provide a cerebral euphoric kind of sensation. They used to have these houses in Asia where they set depressed people in the room, released bursts of lemons, and then would test them later to see how their mood was improved. So if you got a dude open up a bag of weed and it smells, it's reeking lemons, and he's saying, this is the most potent indica that I have. You're a liar. Lemons are an antidepressant. They're upper. So don't tell me this is the most potent indica that you have, like it's going to sit me down, because it's not. So you have to trust your nose when it comes to weed, because you know what you're smelling, and you know when you smell nothing. If you haven't been affected by long COVID.
I have a question real quick. That's right, the God mic is working.
Yeah, this the brother.
The ganja god.
That young man over there, K-Treats.
Yes.
What in the wide world of sports is that you smoking over there?
Oh, brother, it tastes so good.
K-Treats?
Yes. Nah.
I said sweets. I should have said treats. My bad. Even God can be wrong.
Are you good? It's a little citrus pineapple by a local grower. What's up, Jay? I know you watching. I'm plugging you, bro.
Oh, it tastes really good. You need to come out and hit that, guys.
Is that long Snoop Dogg?
Yes.
I'm en route.
Yes, you need to come out here and hit that. That tastes really good. When they get through, I got some powdered donuts that's gonna come up here too. You need to hit that shit right there. That shit right there.
And don't forget, we have tickets for games to sell. So
Yes, because we're gonna be playing Bud in the damn bucket in a minute.
Bud in the bucket.
Bud in the damn bucket, yes. We have prizes. And if you can make it to that 50-cent bucket, you got a $50 or $100 prize up in there. But nobody can make it past that damn third bucket. And I don't know why.
Y'all need to come to my next 420 event. We do something called the Canna-Olympics.
Okay.
You know, you got the Olympics with all of these games. We got the same thing, but all the games are weed-based, like blindfolded blunt rolling competitions. Who can hit the bong the longest? And look, everybody that wins gets a trip to the smoke tent where you sit in there in a chair and we blow your brains out your head.
Oh, well, see, then wait till the end of our show because, again, my husband will be here because we have the, what we call it? Kush
Cannon.
The Kush Cannon will be here. And
in the smoke chamber.
In the smoke chamber. And they smoke out the room.
I'm ready to die.
So,
I'm ready to die.
Now, with that being said, exactly, because we create all kind of games. We create games. We create games. So
we got a link.
I got you.
I will definitely support
because we do all kind of stuff. I got my Bud Smokers page. We do them at home, and we create games with a bong, with cards. It's a game a board game he got at home. And it's a drinking game, but we turned it into a smoking game.
This man done rolled up this
Snoop
Snoop Dogg.
And exactly, and we just
Look how long this is.
Excuse me. We just have fun. And we smoke. We made a game called Death Row.
Damn.
With the Uno cards. And we put all 5 cards down. And the number you pull is how many times you hit the blunt.
That is tasty.
And you hold the smoke until the next time it comes. It's next time you pull, and you can't. As simple as that.
Impossible.
Exactly. And you hold it, and once the person release, they smoke. Everybody release, and the first person that does it has to hit the bong if you want to get back in the game.
Go need a damn paramedic on deck.
I swear to God.
So that we always creating games. So like I said, that would fit right in with your 420.
Yes,
so like I said, perfect. Our 420, we had a bud hunt. We had eggs. It was an egg hunt in our backyard. It was fabulous. It was fun. They paid $4.20 to
But
get
see,
in our backyard.
that brings me to something that has been near and dear to me in the cannabis industry. I don't think there is enough cohesion. I don't. I think it's reflective.
It's competition.
There shouldn't
too much
be.
of it.
But there shouldn't be. I'm really not a big vendor. My products kind of sell themselves to like smoke shops, but I did a vending situation, and there was a young woman across from me selling like infused Hennessy, infused popcorn, and a guy come up to my table to buy one of my products, and he says, "Well, you got competition across the street," and I said, "That is my ally." Okay, and I'm saying it's a reflection on what the community is doing in general, because individually everybody paying their bills. Okay, individually everybody's doing great. Individually everybody got creative products. My man got breast cancer awareness fucking apples. Like, you know what I'm saying? She got products. Like, individually everybody's doing something astronomical, but on a collective level, I would like to see more cohesion, more companies working together, because I promise this is how Sam's and Walmart did it.
Exactly.
This is how the McDonald brothers did it. Like, it's all about the alliances and the resources. And one thing for sure, like they definitely, when I say they, I mean the United States government, they are definitely locking us out of the big money in the cannabis industry. They're going to make us, they're going to make us make our $1 million $20 at a time.
Of course.
Until we decide to load up the box and put a team together that's not just supporting each other's stuff, because we'll sink deep into that. Oh, here's $20. I'm going to support your thing. Or, I'll show up and do a little something on your thing. But we have not sat down like a League of Nations, like a group of superheroes, and put a force together to where they have to recognize it. This is what every Black history organization has done that we talk about today that existed 30 years ago. They created a coalition.
Right.
They're not gonna do it for us. So I would like to see like more cohesion. If you own a cannabis anything, call me 230-3584. I'll listen. And I want in on whatever you got, and you can get in on whatever I got. I want in on all y'all stuff. And I want y'all to be in on mine, because we all geniuses. We going to make it make sense. Yeah, but by making yourself useful.
Exactly.
That's
You
what
can
my
be
mama
an
used to
investor.
tell me,
Your mind.
son, if you in a relationship and you ain't got enough money to bring home, you better make yourself useful. Fix a sink, a
your
toilet,
mind,
a
your
tub, or something.
You can always be an investor.
Your ideas are always
You could be
perfect.
part of marketing. You have
Yeah.
some talent.
Exactly.
You have
Right.
something that we can use.
Sure I do.
That's why it's called a village. The village concept is gone.
Exactly. If it ain't your body, it's your mind.
Yeah.
Ideas are always perfect.
Man, we all useful, man, in this situation.
I tell everybody, it's not about the money. It's never about the money. If it's not your body, your mind, it's never about the money.
Money ain't everything.
It's not.
Yeah.
Money.
It's about the love.
Yeah.
Especially
Amen.
if you deal with the edible parts, it's all about the love.
Yeah, that's why I always shout out my customers all the time, because like, even though like it's my passion and yeah, I'm putting that work in and I'm doing my shit, at the end of the day, like I wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for all y'all supporting me.
Amen.
I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, for y'all telling y'all friends and doing all that shit, like I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't be who the fuck I am without that support, without that love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it just like you said, it's about that love, that support.
All the
Goddamn
time.
me.
That's what I tell people that come to my house all the time, because I appreciate them and we show appreciation. Because I make it comfortable when you come visit. They never leave my house pretty much without some sound advice. That's why I tell them I sell therapy.
Yeah.
All the time, because you never leave my house without some kind of advice. If you ask me a question, I'm gonna give you the answer that I think you deserve. I ain't gonna never tell you nothing wrong. If I don't know, I'm gonna tell you I don't know. I'm gonna point you to the direction that you need to go. Why? Why would I tell you something wrong?
Yeah.
If I don't know, baby, I don't know. But I can tell you somebody that I think know. That's the best I can do. But why tell you something wrong? Why?
Yeah.
That's why I say I sell therapy. Come get you some.
Right.
Stay off of crack, y'all. Stay off of crack.
Stay off of
Don't do crack, y'all. I don't know where that came from,
Nah,
but I don't know where that came from, but don't do crack. Don't do crack.
So how long have you been in the industry?
Oh man, probably about 7 to 8 years. Probably about 6 years ago, I started cultivating. I entered the game as a cultivator. I started in a kitchen cabinet where you put your dishes. I took months growing this plant, drilled a hole in the cabinet so I could get some electricity in there, and it was a mail with all seeds. I swear. So it was rough, but
everybody got to start somewhere.
But I mean, all of us that were young people dealing with cannabis, we've all been in the industry a very long time. I'm not a big fan of what the government says, because you got to think, like me selling weed back in the day, it was girls that was like, oh, you a drug dealer. I don't want to be with no drug dealer. And now because they said amendment has passed, you're a scientist. That is so sexy. No, keep that same energy. I'm a drug dealer, remember?
Exactly.
So like I've been in the industry all my life. You know what I'm saying?
Not a thirsty for 'em.
Yeah, like I've been in the industry all my life, but on a legal platform, I say about 4 years, maybe 5. And it's a lot of places and institutions teaching cannabis education, and it's gonna be like any other American education. It's gonna be basic. It's up to you to test the extremes.
Right.
So what I did was I didn't just stop at SLU. I didn't just stop at whatever curriculum they had on paper for me to study, because it was a lot of stuff that they wasn't gonna be able to teach me. Like as a carpenter, they can teach you about what 1/8 of an inch is, how to use a ruler, measure 10 times and cut once. But until you actually do it, you're not gonna know. So for cultivators, people that's looking to grow weed and be at home and enjoy their own legal medicine, The only way to know is to grow. And I say that every time. The only way to know is to grow.
Yeah.
And the guy that taught me how to grow, he's like 78 years old, man.
My husband, he wants to get into growing. So
Yeah.
I am going to turn him on to you because he really do wants to get into growing though.
Learning from the
I
older
got
folks,
witnesses.
that's the
Do I got
best
beautiful
ones.
plants?
He wants to get into growing, so I do want him to get your information because he said he want to get into growing because me, I don't have the green thumb. I don't have the patience for it, but yeah, because he say you save money in it and
You do.
Yeah,
and you
most
have
definitely.
you have to have the patience for it. So.
And then they got these new LED lights that are really energy efficient. They don't run up your electricity bill. I've been growing at a place for probably the last 2 months.
Hell.
And the electric bill was, I think, like 105.
Redo that
You know what I'm saying?
House in the back of my house.
Out of 2 months, 105. That's really not a bad electricity bill.
So when
But
it grows, does it smell? When it grows, does it smell?
it does smell, depending on how many, but it does smell. But this is where education comes into play because you have to know the laws as with anything else. Legislation has been passed that the smell of cannabis or the appearance of cannabis is not even enough to get a warrant. So your neighbors can't say 911. I smell some goddamn weed over there.
Man,
you know what I'm
worried
saying?
about it anyway.
How much will it
Shit.
start to start that?
How much to start a legal grow? I'm finna get her a free consultation, y'all. It depends on the extent of your grow. If you want to grow one plant in a 2x4 or a 2x2, that's one cost. If you want a 5x5 and you're trying to grow 6 plants, 6 different strains, like all of that is factored in. You know how you ask somebody, how much to cut my grass? And they say, no, I had to come see. It's that type of situation because you have to know where a person is trying to end up before you say you can help them. So I would have to sit down with you and analyze your needs and desires and say, okay, she wants 2 different plants. She wants a indica dominant and a sativa dominant, and she's dealing with this amount of space. That's going to require this amount of light. That's going to require this amount of fan because you got to remember, like you mimicking Mother Nature.
Right.
When you growing indoors. So you got to give this plant everything it would get outdoors. Sun, wind, you know what I'm saying, humidity. And it's not as complicated as people think it is. It's just like anything else. You learn how to do it, it's hands down. Like I can walk into a garden and notice right away potassium deficiency, magnesium deficiency. This plant is dealing with a nutrient lockout. A plant that I'm growing right now, and they've seen it, it looked at beautiful and lush and healthy. But I'm the type to test everything on the plant. So I'm testing my water that's sitting in the runoff pot. I collect that water, and the mineral and salt content should probably be around 600 to 800. It was 1600.
Okay.
Now the plant looked beautiful and bouncy. Within the next week, this was going to be a severe problem. I was fortunate enough to catch it early by paying attention to my garden. So, like, what do you do when you got twice the amount of salt in your soil that you're supposed to have? I got a pH balance about 10, 15 gallons of water. Flush the soil, get all of that salt and all of that mineral content out of there and kind of reset the soil and send the plant on an entirely new path. But you only know these type of things by like caring about cultivation and paying attention to the medicine that you're growing. If you're the type of person that say you don't want chemical dispensary weed or you don't trust a dude down the street, grow your own weed. It's a money tree. It can't hurt you. At the end of the day, you're going to get something off of it. It's a weed. Weeds grow through concrete.
You got that right.
Like you can beat the hell out of a cannabis plant and it will still grow.
This is what you do at your business. This is what you do at your
All day long.
man.
Oh, and I got a doobie den too.
What's that?
Tell them about the doobie den. A doobie den is a place where everything is psychedelic. It's catered towards weed smoking. I got big Jamaican dudes with weed in the bowls. I got LED lights. It's a doobie den, and it's weed growing in the doobie den.
Really?
Yeah, it's a chronic heads oasis, man. But at the end of the day, like the biggest thing that I like to stress is education. The same way you trip off GMO and they got this and that food, tilapia is fake and broccoli is fake. I ain't eating that. Do the same thing with the weed that you buying. I don't care who you getting it
When
from.
you know I'm lying.
Care about what you putting in your body. That's my biggest message. And I didn't get educated because I wanted to know everything. I wanted to know what the hell I was putting in my body. Until I grew sour diesel, I didn't even know what it was. When I got done growing sour diesel, I thought I had made a mistake. It had a citrusy, like earthy kind of situation going on. And that's nothing like the sour diesel I smelled growing up buying from dudes down the street. It was a skunky, funky, moldy. I was buying molded weed probably. So I went to my school and I said, am I doing something wrong? I grew these sour diesels and they don't smell like sour diesel. Looked up the flavor profile of sour diesel. It matched everything my nose was telling me. But because I've been buying weed off the street, I'm accustomed to this smelling like sour diesel when that's not what the truth of it was. So if you care about what you put in your body, if you're the type that want to plant your own cucumbers, your own tomatoes, weed is no different. Grow your own medicine, okay?
All right, TikTok ladies, y'all got games and stuff y'all need to get adjusted. Let's move.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and interview K-Treat right quick.
And if anybody want to buy tickets to play Bud in the Bucket over there, they $2. We do have tickets for the Bud in the Bucket. Like I said, you make it past them buckets, you get a chance to win $50 or $100.
So what do you got to do to make it past the buckets?
Get the doggone ball in the bucket.
Oh, well, shoot, I got some dollars.
It's just like the Bozo Show.
Just like the Bozo Show.
I do. I just buy all the tickets and then I automatically win.
You don't automatically win. You still got to get the ball in the bucket.
I get some tickets.
Come get the money because I'm not getting up this time. I'm high.
Man, I was going to play the game till I got high.
While we selling tickets, let's get some information about K-Treats over there.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself and what it is that you do.
Thank you for taking over, brother.
I created like a edible empire, I'll say. I auditioned for Shark Tank. I've worked with over 15 cancer patients and got them over cancer and healed. I work with people with chronic arthritis. Oh, man. No, I'm already high.
I just told her no. She told me, don't be scared. I know it's Halloween and shit, but no.
But this been a hellified journey though, cause I left my job and started this 11 years ago, and just kept going and just kept going.
Scared of the powder donut show.
And shit, I'm trying to open up my own cannabis restaurant and coffee shop right now. I'm working with some people and everything is looking good. And I'm just like, shit, I want people to be able to come out. Not only do I'm like, when I first came out, you know, you just think you was selling to your friends and at the club. But I've done weddings, repasses, bridal showers, baby showers. I've been flown out to Chicago. I'm like, this has really been like, it changed my life. You know, and I'm like, and if you into this cannabis business, and I'm like, get into it and be serious. Don't sit up there and play with it and elevate. You know what I'm saying? Elevate your brand, elevate you. Just keep going forward. Can't nobody tell you no.
Right.
This season 15, I have the opportunity to audition for Shark Tank.
Okay, cool.
And I'm just a person.
Hello.
Just a person in the hood. You know what I'm saying? That
congratulations.
Jail and everything is.
Yeah.
You got a man.
Shark Tank is huge. I don't hear y'all. My man said Shark Tank. Y'all see them people on there.
I hope to see you on it.
I'm like,
That's what's up.
yeah. I'm like, you know, shit. Everybody, you know, I just want everybody just to take your brand and. I love this brand right here. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I want for this show. I want this show to grow because I want my face out there because I like to give advice. That's why I say I like to smoke about it. I sell therapy because I don't want to give nobody no bad news. I mean, if you ask, and I can tell you, I'm gonna tell you. If you ask, I know, I'm gonna tell you. If I don't know, I'm gonna send you where I think you can get the good advice that you want. Mm-hmm. That's just me. Let's smoke about it. I like to smoke weed. Let's smoke about it. Let's talk about it. I'm 51 years old, so I think I've lived long enough to experience a lot of shit. So let's talk about it. You want to know? I know. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I've experienced.
Amen.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you nothing wrong. So you want to know? I know. You know. So come to me.
Can I ask a question?
Yep.
This advice, would you give them advice based on what you would do, or what?
I would give them advice on what I would do, what not to do, or what you should do. What I think you should or shouldn't do. Both ways, really, because
good answer.
Weigh your options. That's what you should do.
Good
Don't
answer.
know not what I would do or wouldn't do, but on your terms.
And
not my terms.
the reason
What about carrying guns?
I carry a gun.
She said I carry. Got one on me right now. Look at that.
So there it is. And we'll use a gun. Simple as that.
No, but listen, the reason I asked that because advice is crucial. Like, if you put yourself in a position of giving somebody some advice, that is a very high station on the totem pole. And I was having this conversation with somebody the other day, and I was telling them they need to stop giving people advice because they always give it based on what they would do. You know what I'm saying? And what you should do is not always what I should do. I might say, man, I'd have smacked the snot out his nose.
Right, but that's what
But that's probably not what you should do.
Yeah, but that's
So
what I would do.
I like
what
that you
should do.
yeah, right.
Reason why I said it because I got daughters. I don't have sons. So what a son would do is not what a daughter would do.
Right.
But my daughters would slap somebody. But not what a son probably wouldn't. A son would shoot somebody.
That's just good that you giving people advice based on what they should do.
Yeah, what they should do. Not what they would do.
Not what I do.
What I would do.
All his advice started off as, man, if it was me, it ain't you.
It's not you. It's,
my
advice,
not for you.
My advice would be is what I went through. Now, what you should do or what you could do is your choice because everybody got a choice. It's the right and wrong choice. Now, the choice is yours. That's how you do that. Now, like I said, it's therapy. Let's smoke about it.
I'm trying to. I don't know what happened to my lighter.
So, hey, that's how you do that. But it is what it is. That's why I said that's the reason why this is the platform that I like because I really don't like a lot of crowds. And a small crowd is what I like, but it's good to be.
An intimate crowd, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
So, K-Treat, how long have you been in the business?
For 11 years.
11 years. Okay, that's a long ass time.
Yeah.
That's good. I wish you well in it because that's a good thing. Like I said, and with the weed and the cannabis, it's a relaxer. It's good. And
I got a question for my brother when time permits.
Cause
Go ahead.
Cause you bake too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how much it over.
So I'm like, have you wanted to go, like commercial, like your own bakery or?
I got things in my head that I want to do. I got some stuff that I'm thinking about doing. Just trying to figure out how to get the fundings and all that kind of stuff. How to get the investors into that shit. But I'm thinking about some type of private cannabis club or something like that. But something that's like very different, something that ain't nobody got yet. that I'm trying to make something really big and rake something good for St. Louis. Goddamn me, cause
Amen.
you know what I'm saying. St. Louis ain't got them clubs and all them places like L.A. and motherfucking Las Vegas and Atlanta. You can go to places down there. You can find some fire ass shit, member only type clubs. But you know what I'm saying. We don't have a lot of that out here. And I wanna do something like that, and I really want it to be like a black owned type of stuff. So trying to find the right investors, you know what I'm saying, to listen to my shit, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, I'm a little nervous because I don't want to just tell everybody what the fuck I want to do because I don't want niggas taking my idea.
But don't see on that part. Don't even worry about that part because during these 11 years, wasn't nobody thinking about edibles or anything at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I took a leap of faith. I used to work at Pepsi.
Okay.
Over 15 years. You know what I'm saying? I took a leap of faith and got tired of working, you know what I'm saying, and said, let me create my own path.
Yeah.
My kids agreed with me and everything, and it's been a journey. I know some people, I know some organizations, and just for women too or whatever, that will help you in that part.
Okay, I fucks with that. I appreciate that.
2 years prior to the legalization of recreational cannabis, I was preaching to all of my people like, man, we got to get into manufacturing. Because, sad to say, but black people consume more than they manufacture. Right. So I'm telling them, like, let's get on the manufacturing end. They're going to legalize it. I'm telling you, bro, in 2 years, the shit going to be legal. In 3 years, the shit going to be legal. And everybody was like, do you got some weed right now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all they wanted to know is, do you got some moon rock right now? Right. And I'm telling them, stop being a consumer and start worrying about production and manufacturing. Right. And here it is. That Missouri is full on recreational, and guess what those same people are doing? Coming to me saying, how can we invest? How can we, come on.
Me personally, it didn't bother me. I wasn't worried about it being legal because it didn't make a difference to me because whether it was legal or not, nothing changed for me because whether it was legal or not, I was still doing what I'm doing, whether legal or not. I just got bigger.
I think it did open the door for certain lanes to be exploited.
Some, but I think it caused them more problems because the ones that when it got legal, that's when they say, okay, now we can get our dispensaries. And now the ones that got dispensaries, now they got taxes. Now they got it regulated is what I'm trying to say. Now it's regulated, and now they what? They got dispensaries everywhere.
I did a cannabis expo in Union, Missouri. Nothing but white people. I was the only speck of pepper there.
I'm quite sure.
And listen, they had their kids there with them.
I'm quite sure.
You understand me? And I'm saying,
we're not getting that money.
right?
That's a $1 billion business.
Hello.
It is.
You understand what I'm saying? So
think about it. The first month that they legalized marijuana in Missouri, they made $1 billion.
So when you looked at once the legalization happened, and you looked at the news where they had the lines wrapped around the corner,
exactly.
Who was in line?
Black people.
And
then
St. Louis will help
black
you.
and white. But think about it.
St. Louis will help you.
I want to hook up with him.
But the next month,
I want to get with him.
they voted to raise the taxes. Nobody was in line to vote no on it. And they raised the taxes. Not everybody mad. And now all the dispensaries are starting to close because they mad.
My point is this.
And hold on, but 1 second. And now they finding out that the weed in the dispensaries are regulated and they ain't getting as high as they was when they was getting it on the streets.
And then the dispensaries closed and shit. Like,
I said that already.
The streets ain't closed.
Exactly. Like I said, and that's the reason why
24-hour Walmart rides.
Exactly. And my business picked up. And when I come back and I said, I guess you ain't liking the dispensaries no more. Welcome back, and you had my condolences. This fine. I don't want no. I ain't want. Why you ain't getting no dispensary? I ain't want that.
I didn't either.
Didn't want one. Ain't want no dispensary.
They
legalized it? That's fine.
And you know how they talk about Missouri
They
being
got some
last
cool
for
weed, though.
You know how they talk about
Some,
Missouri
but that's
being
the-
last
they
for
going,
everything.
They going straight for the medicinal because that's the best weed, and you paying the price for it, and they taxing for it.
But I go in there, your business go in there with some edibles and stuff. They gonna take your edibles. You better talk to the manager. You better go leave your cards there.
Okay.
The footwork, the network.
Okay.
I do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's money to be made. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no game. If this what you want to do or whatever, put all your all into it.
I feel you.
That's what I did.
Thank you. I do. I
And
try.
yes, yours.
I put my passion into my motherfucking work.
Yes. They take yours. Yes. I can't wait to see tie-dye treats in the dispensary.
I don't even know. I don't even think I want to even go that far. Like,
you don't.
I want my shit to be my shit. Just like your cousin got the powder donuts, and only that he don't give that shit to no other dispensary. And you can only get that shit from him.
Yeah.
Like, that's the type of shit that I'm trying to do.
Like,
I ain't trying to have that shit on no shelves and all that kind of shit. You want to come to me.
Exactly.
You know
See,
how
that's how it is, and that's how I like it. That's why OG got OG, because those only place you're going to get the powder donuts, or you're going straight to Cali.
You know how they talk about Missouri being like last for everything because we in the middle of the country. Like if everything hitting the coast, the clothes, the shoes, the jewelry, the music, and it got to wait to filter its way into Missouri. The same thing is true like on a legal level. Dispensary wise here, they asking that you show that you have $100,000 worth of capital put to the side, a $7,000 non-refundable application fee. And you're looking at a minimum of a 2 to maybe 4 to 5 year wait because they only issue so many licenses per congressional district. So if all the millionaires got all those licenses tied up, then you over here thinking you can go apply for a dispensary license. They finna take your $7,000 non-refundable. You know, hold on. Do you know how much it is in Oklahoma for a dispensary license?
Probably nothing.
$200.
$2,500.
But you gotta be there for 2 years.
Hold on. What's
Nobody gotta
that?
wait
That's
for
a drop
2
in the
years.
bucket.
Nah.
You gonna wait that long on the Missouri dispensary here? 3 to 5 years.
We're gonna have to get this game going too. But in another,
You have to wait that here.
I built my name here. I'm like, I got a lot of people wanting me to win. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Exactly.
Amen.
And I'm like, they looking for that, and I'm like you said,
here, you're going to have to do it on your own because Missouri is not going to let you win here, just like the ones
Man, they gonna make us get it
try-
$100 at a time. I ain't saying we can't get there, but they not finna open the pathway for us to do it the same way they doing.
They do it,
Because
but
one
they gonna
thing
make it a
that
little harder for you, though.
$7,000 non-refundable, they know that was the first thing to turn niggas away. Let's talk about it. Non-refundable. Oh hell no!
When I went to Shark,
That
when I
alone
went to
is
Chicago
turning
to
niggas
Shark
away.
Tank the first time, Hayden in the mirror, they gave me the money to go there.
Right.
Go down there and knock on them people's doors. But have some sense.
Yeah.
If you want some doors open for you, and you got a business plan,
Yeah. Exactly.
especially if you're a woman, go down there. I'm like, I'm there. Hey.
Exactly.
You know, I'm like, for real. I'm like,
Exactly. You gotta do it yourself. You said it yourself. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
And you was in Illinois. You gotta do it yourself. Missouri ain't letting you do nothing. Missouri is a selfish, racist state. It always have been.
Sure
it always have been. You gotta do it yourself.
Surely
They
is,
gonna
man.
they gonna shut you down every time. Every time they make it hard for you. They make it hard for the black man. Every time. I've been living here for a very long time. They make it hard for the man. Every time. You gotta do it for yourself. You step out there, like my sister say, step out on faith, because you gotta do it. You gotta be an entrepreneur. You gotta do it yourself, because if you don't do it, they're not gonna do it for you.
Facts.
So may I ask everyone a question at this table?
Yes.
Where do you want to end up? Like, what is the extent of your vision? Like, where do you want to land in the cannabis industry? Where would you like to end up to where you feel happy and blessed?
High.
First and foremost, high.
Because me is not to end up in the cannabis industry. Me, I want to be a real estate. I'm headed for the real estate. That's where I'm headed.
So you plan to use the cannabis industry as a catalyst to accomplish your other dreams?
Nope.
I want to see somebody throw some balls in a
That's
bucket.
what I've been trying to get to. I've been saying it twice. Let's get to pulling some tickets.
Yeah.
My tickets ain't
Okay,
in there.
so those are your tickets, so you know if we pull your number.
Boy, you dumb.
So, anyways,
So y'all about ready to play
Ganja,
Bud in the
Ganja,
bucket?
ready?
Who got the, don't you got
Ganja, come on,
who got
Ganja,
the
God.
who got the ticket?
Are y'all ready to play Bud in
Yes,
the bucket?
I told you to
I'm
bring yourself
gonna
up out
win,
here.
so nobody even
You got
bother
the bucket
playing.
in there. Brother
Who
Bob,
has
mother-
ticket number 907-041?
The big dog. I told y'all I'm finna win. What I'm doing?
041.
Weed out the bucket.
You have to sit
Bud in
in
the
the
bucket.
chair and get a ball. Oh Lord, you one of those? Did
So what we're gonna do with our first player is King, and I'm quite sure that King's old enough to remember the game
I'll be back.
from the Bozo show called the Grand Prize Game.
More so over drinks, but yes.
All right, it's the same thing. Don't worry about it. So the object is to put the ball in the bucket, and there's a prize in each bucket. So your first bucket, yes, sir.
One question.
One answer.
Do I have to throw it straight?
You start at that bucket right in front of you, sir.
No bouncing.
Excuse me,
You
sir.
have to Go straight
You-
in the bucket.
You start with the bucket in front of you, which is bucket number 1. Okay. You done lost already. All right, y'all. Let's go to the next one.
Hold up, you didn't make it the first bucket? Oh
Yep.
my God.
On to the next one. Nice playing with you.
Yeah, you ain't tell me about the air freshener you leave.
Yeah. We gonna talk about you, Joe.
Holding my balls, good.
All right. Man, get them balls up. All right, y'all. Who has the numbers ending in 034? All right, 034. Head on up to the chair. It's Bud in the bucket. Yeah.
Put in a bucket.
No, that wasn't me.
Put in a bucket. Hey, put in a bucket.
All right. You get in the chair.
That's my daughter.
You get to spill
you
just
finna
like
win here.
everybody else. Did you miss bucket number 1 too? Get your nervous butt over there and sit down. You missed that bucket right at y'all. And we have another loser on Bud in the bucket.
Womp, 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 womp.
We have another loser. They gonna say we got magnets in the balls.
I'm gonna blame it on her hangover.
Double rim buckets.
Right.
It's the,
This ain't fair
are you
ground.
really that upset? You done played this game about 20 times.
They got them fairground
It's the
hoops
same
up there. They got
buckets.
them fairground double rim
Them buckets ain't changed.
basketballs out there.
She just disputed
It should be impossible to miss, but guess what just happened? You missed it.
Exactly.
Yep, there we go. Answered your own question. All right, y'all. Bud in the bucket. Who has the number 038? 038. 038.
Well,
You are
I
the
guess
next contestant on Mr. First Bucket.
We'll see if she'll make it past bucket number
Okay.
1.
Because they got something in there that make it ball bounce.
That
He
just
spit
sound
it. He
just sound
spit it.
not so right, don't that? I don't know. You made Purdy laugh though. You put a smile on Purdy's bird. And them balls. All right, honey. You are the next contestant in Miss Bucket number 1. Okay, here we go. Bucket number 1.
Throw it in there.
Why?
What is wrong with y'all?
Because
This is
they got
amazing,
something
y'all.
in there throwing them thing out.
This is
Everybody
amazing.
Everybody high.
Bucket number 1.
Air freshener lid I was telling you about.
Bucket number
It's
1.
rigged, man. They got air freshener
bucket
lids in
number
there,
1. That's the
man.
prize in the
That's a
bucket.
grinder. That's the prize. I don't.
That
know
is the
why.
prize in the bucket.
That's them
Well, scoot the
K-Treats.
prize to the side so we can throw
Okay.
the thing in the bucket.
Next to play. Bud in the bucket.
She took.
Who has ticket
She took.
033?
Okay.
They in the bathroom.
We'll see if that's the problem.
Is that the problem?
We shall see.
I promise
Is
ball
that the problem? Okay.
We shall
Bud in the bucket. Let's get bucket number 1. Hello. Bucket number 1. Bucket number 2. Bucket number 2. Now we ain't gonna come get the balls out the bucket for you, man. Okay, you got it in bucket number 2. Let's see if you can get bucket number 3. Whoa, bucket number 3. Let's see if you can get 4. Oh.
Wow. So okay, since they say since the grinder was the problem.
There you go.
In the first one,
there you go.
You think they should get a do-over?
Everybody who went up.
Yeah.
Would somebody put some more prizes in those first 3 and let those people go back up again?
More prizes on the side of those
I
3.
just said that. This we'll just let them do a do-over.
Starting with the first one that went up.
Yeah.
The real winner. Yep. She's like, what the hell I'm gonna do with 3 goddamn grinders? I don't smoke that much weed.
I'm sorry, but it's buzz smokers and edible eaters. The prizes would have something to do with weed.
Hell I'm gonna do with 3 grinders?
Hey, then go back. Go back in the box and swap it out. I'm sorry.
Grinding.
You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that, kid. You didn't hear that. All right, y'all. Since we was told that it was shit in the way in the buckets, we're back at the first one bucket. Let's go, King. Bucket number 1. Let's go, bro. Bucket number 1. Yeah. Bucket number 2.
Look at that.
And ain't shit in the bucket.
What was the problem with 2?
Hey, my man grinding. All right, who's the next one that got up there and didn't make it?
I'm sorry, baby.
The other whiner.
Hey, put a grinder next to bucket number 1. We don't want her to.
Somebody over at that table come and roll me another blunt, please.
All right, bucket number 1. All right, 2. Wah, wah, wah. All right, who's next on the missed bucket number 2?
She missed 2. You too.
All righty, we need something in bucket number 1.
You did too, huh?
Look like we tired.
All right.
I say
our next contestant in Bud in the Bucket. Bucket number 1.
Can you pass it to
wah, 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 wah.
Boom, 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 boom.
You missed bucket number 1.
Oh, dang. And it wasn't even nothing in the way.
You just took the loser's picture. All right, who else we got that went up there and didn't get anything and
nobody
got a ticket?
Nobody.
That was it?
Nobody.
That was it? So, is that it for Bud in the Bucket, y'all?
I just heard from the man with the plan. He's on his way with the weed machine.
All righty. Ladies, it's up to you guys. You want to do another one?
That's fine with me.
Another Bud in the Bucket?
Fine.
One more Bud in the Bucket?
Fine with me. Pull a ticket.
All right. Who has lucky ticket number? Your ass is blind. No, I'm just bullshitting. Number 036. 036.
They left.
Did you look at yours?
They left.
Going once. Going twice.
If he got the ticket, somebody had to buy it.
036. Going once. Going twice. 036 is out of here.
He don't want to go back up there.
Next on the list. 036.
He don't want to go back up there no more. He can't get past bucket number 3. He can't get past bucket number 3. He don't want to go back up there.
036. Gone once.
You know
gone
he got
twice.
that ticket over there.
And they're out of here. Next on the list. Let's see who we got. 042.
He keep going right over my head.
042. Well, why you still sitting there, Bud in the Bucket? Your butt on up there, Miss Purdy B. Okay, y'all give Purdy a minute. Y'all give Purdy a minute. She'll be up there in a second. Go on, play a song. No, I'm just bullshit. She is
don't
in
y'all
house,
start
y'all.
that shit. Don't y'all start that shit, y'all. Hey, that was last show. Don't y'all start that shit. Stop that shit. What I
Y'all
say?
give it up
I'm
for
ready.
the one
Go
and
ahead,
only
cuz.
Birdie B up in this bitch.
Come on, Pirate. This don't look fat friendly. Y'all should
That chair is perfectly safe.
They got that from Burlington.
That chair is perfectly safe, girl. Sit down.
Okay.
And that's
Sit
not
down.
one of them slept them nigga chairs.
Yeah.
Sit on down. Oh shit is cracking. Get up. No, I'm just joking.
Came from Ross, goddamn.
Y'all give it up for Miss Purdy B. Yeah, you ready, Purdy B? Go on and show 'em how it's done. Bucket number 1.
don't pump me up like that. Like
Oh damn. Okay.
just like everybody else. I'm high.
She gonna make it all the way to
Okay,
6, get that
Purdy
$100
B.
bill.
Bucket number 1 done. Look at you. Get out the chair, Purdy. Purdy, just get on up. Just yeah, that's right. Get your treats and get on up, Purdy. Get here, hold up. You know what? Don't think I didn't catch that either. I caught all that.
B, that's what's up. That's the famous Purdy B.
I caught all that one. Y'all want to do one more?
Next.
Hey, that's what's
You
up.
might well
Okay,
get
y'all.
rid of
Let's
next.
throw one more up.
Cause I got some rolled up too.
Okay, y'all. We got ticket
I got the
035.
Come on, man.
That's your ticket again, man. 035.
Well,
All
come
right,
on
love. Go on up there and
in
get
the
you
room.
a bud in the bucket thrill like everybody else. Yeah,
He wants you to get his balls out.
bud in the bucket.
He want you to get his balls out his hands.
Uh-oh. Bud in the bucket. Yeah. Okay, honey. Bucket number 1.
Study long, study wrong.
Make it past bucket number 3.
Bucket number 2. That's all right. You won bucket number 1, y'all. Hey, y'all give it up for these two beautiful ladies. Give it up for everyone who participated in Bud in the Bucket.
Yay.
We gonna let these ladies do a little bit more interviewing with these gentlemen up here, y'all. And y'all brace yourself because the Bud Master's en route, and we're going
On
to
the way, he's gonna
smoke
fill
up
that
the
damn
room.
room up with the smoke and the
Smoke chamber up in this
Smoke chamber.
motherfucker.
I'm not.
Through the Kush cannon,
I'm not going in there to hell with
we
that
gon'
shit.
be high.
Eat that cake.
You hear that man say eat that cake and the maid ain't in the room.
I ate my cake already, goddamn me.
Eat some more cake.
Dang. So. That cake do look good though. It really do.
It was nice and moist. It was real nice and moist.
See, now, that's a funny story because now you see, look at my daughter over there. It's funny because it's.
I was wondering why she was doing all that.
She don't like that word.
You don't like moist? What's it don't leave. I'm sorry.
No, you said
I won't say it no more. I promise.
You sound like her daughter. Don't leave. Don't leave.
What's wrong? What happened?
I don't know what.
That's tragic if she has to leave.
I don't know what it is.
What's the word? Why?
I don't know.
Since she's like a kid, this been happening.
Honey, I don't know. The kid's weird. I don't know. It's just her.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And she's scared of midgets too.
Maybe
so.
she had an emergency.
No, it ain't.
I'm
She
so
just don't
sorry.
like the
I feel
voice.
bad now.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I feel bad.
What?
My apologies.
okay.
What happened?
It's
Nothing.
my daughter.
Something had happened.
She's okay. She's
All
fine.
right. So my apologies.
We were just complimenting his cake. That's all.
Yes. It was nice and good.
Delicioso.
Get
some
play
more.
me like I'm Ned the Noodlehead. I know something was going on.
No, it was just she was just complimenting his cake.
I had some of the cake, goddamn me. I done had some of the motherfucking cookie. I forgot to give me some drink. I didn't go give me some drink.
What the drink? What was it though?
I've had some of the corn off the goddamn apple with the M&Ms. Fire.
What was the drink?
Watermelon lemonade and a regular lemonade.
Okay.
My scary ass ain't took nothing.
I know, cause you didn't even hit the
Y'all
doggone.
tried
And then you
that
say you
juice?
don't like sugar.
Donuts.
Y'all tried that juice?
I don't need sugar.
The juice good?
I'm talking about the blunt.
Did y'all like that?
Ain't no sugar in the powdered donuts.
It's juice in there, boo.
what she said. I was scared.
And how'd you like the powdered donuts?
I'm not being funny. I was scared.
Let me tell you something. I turned into a whole pot of donuts. And I was just standing there, and then this ultralight being came down and said, ultralight being? And he just started licking me. And then he said, coochie, coochie, coo. I said, oh, shit.
Sound like you was on powder and not the donut.
And that's the powdered donuts.
That powdered donut was tasty. It tasted delicious. It tasted really good.
And it didn't even have no sugar in it. What you talking about? You didn't hit that blunt.
I did.
No, you didn't.
He did not.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No.
I hit the powdered donut.
There again.
Give him a rip. Don't lie
narcissist.
now.
Hold up.
I hit the powdered donut.
Don't lie now.
And I've been shutting that thing up all
Now
night.
you want that?
That's what you need.
Wrong.
I ain't hit none of that shit.
Of course you didn't. You scuttered the powdered donut.
Hit all of it.
That's okay because I got some Acapulco Gold being rolled up right now.
That's tight.
You scared of that too?
Yeah.
Why? I smoked yours.
People think because I own a big weed business, they be like, oh, I don't be.
I smoked yours.
He didn't even smoke all his. He put his
I
out.
didn't even smoke all mine. Like,
Angie, he will keep the blunt going and smoke a cigarette.
You smoke cigarettes?
You gotta stop
yeah,
that.
you eat sugar.
You smoke cigarettes?
My
Hey,
nigga said you eat sugar.
Sugar is safer than cigarettes.
No, it's not.
That's your opinion?
I mean, I don't know. I would say because cigarettes got lots of chemicals in it.
And sugar don't.
Lots of. I mean,
but
not as many
like
chemicals
sugar
as
don't
motherfucking
know
cigarettes
nobody
do, though.
defenses against germs and viruses.
Excuse me. I
Stop
don't eat.
it, like you.
Excuse me.
I mean,
You doing heroin and I'm
Excuse
doing
me.
crack, and you telling me
Excuse
my
me.
shit fucked up.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't eat a whole lot of sugar. Anyway.
He really is,
I do
but-
drink a lot of sweet tea though.
Right,
But-
whatever. Everybody got
Right,
something. You
but
can't
I
say
bet you-
yours is
I
I
better.
bet you smoke more
I
cigarettes
would say
than I
it's a
eat
lot
sugar.
of chemicals in that
Hold
thing.
up. I eat sweet shit.
What's your name? King. I got a cousin nephew named King. But anyway, I bet you smoke more cigarettes than I eat sugar.
I bet I don't.
How many cigarettes you smoke a day?
One.
Lies.
Yeah, just like you better lie about how much sugar you consume.
Nah, because I don't eat that much sugar because
Listen.
one I don't eat that much. Now, as you can see, anyway, now, how many cigarettes you smoke a day?
I've been around the world and back, and one thing I know,
Ay, ay,
you
ay, ay.
can't look at somebody else's
Baby. Oh, sorry.
habits and say that they're bad or good because yours are too.
No, listen.
That's all I'm saying.
I
It
just
doesn't matter
asked-
how many I smoke.
See,
a day.
you in
Doesn't
denial.
matter
That's that
how much sugar you
narcissistic
eat a day.
shit.
The point
That's
is
that
a crackhead
narcissistic
can't
shit. I
tell a
just
heroin
asked.
addict
I
that they
just
fucked up.
asked.
She said they go to
Yeah,
narcissist.
like-
shit.
I just asked a simple question. You deny and see that's deflected. I just asked one question.
What was your question?
Huh? How many cigarettes you smoke a day? I just asked the question.
There's no clear answer to that.
Why you bomb?
There's no clear answer to that.
Why that you bomb?
It depends on the
I know
day.
it's 20 cigarettes.
Because he
It's
might be stressed out one day. He might smoke a whole bunch of them hoes.
Well,
And then
technically-
one day he might be, busy and he might not be able to smoke a lot of them hoes. You know, it depends.
Right, like
Bun.
and that's the point that I'm making.
Yes, I
Listen,
can.
and you know what? I just
Yes,
said
I
that they
can.
all whomped me.
Well,
I
let me
didn't
tell you
womp
something.
womp
She smoking
you.
crack and I'm doing heroin. And you telling me you fucked up or something.
I just say it's. I just said it's a lot of chemicals.
I would never. I wouldn't tell you that because first of all,
No, that
that's
was
your
just,
drug. That's
I'm
your
just saying.
drug of choice. If you
Yeah.
choose to do heroin, that's your choice.
Right, and I'm
I
saying.
wouldn't tell you you fucked
Listen,
up. For
I
that.
got a partner right here.
Oh,
Listen,
wow.
he's totally healthy.
Heroin? I thought
Listen,
we was talking
totally
about
healthy.
cigarettes.
Exactly.
He doesn't
He
smoke
brought that
anything.
in.
Listen to me.
I just
got a
asked
partner.
this man how many cigarettes
He
smoked.
does
He
not
changed the
drink.
whole conversation.
You hear me? I
Where
got a
that blood
partner
at?
that don't drink, that don't
Where that
smoke
blood
weed.
go?
He don't do edibles. He don't do nothing.
Where that blood
But guess what? The
Somebody
way that he plays video games is interfering with his relationship and finances.
And you know what?
You understand me?
And you know what? You know what?
So while that man can look at me and say, King, why you be smoking weed and having drinks and shit, man? That shit ain't good for you. I can look at him and say them video games are destroying your relationship with your wife.
You know
it's
what?
affecting your money.
Guess what?
I don't care what nobody do. As long as you ain't asking me for nothing or you ain't fucked up in your situation,
guess what?
Drink on, smoke on, or crack on.
You're not a
I know some crackheads that's more responsible than some weed smokers. I'm just saying.
Guess what?
I'm just saying.
I know what, but guess what? Your ex-narcissist is not ex no more. It's not. He's showing his face all day.
That's what I do.
Exactly.
Y'all been battling.
He's not an ex.
That's what I do.
Because he's not an ex-narcissist no more. He's narcissistic all day long.
Anybody is narcissistic, by the way, that don't agree with her.
You're not disagreeing, but you quick.
I am.
You're quick to deflect. You're not disagreeing. You quick to change the subject. I asked you one question. You changed it from one. I asked you how many cigarettes. You changed it to heroin. How you do that?
By making a correlation.
Changing the subject. That's deflecting. Where's my
He say
blunt?
changing
This
the
Negro,
subject.
this Negro blow highs. Is your shit organic?
Yes.
It is. That's why you won't hit my blunt. Where's my blunt?
You want to hit this?
Where's my blunt? Hell no. Where's my blunt? Please do.
Give her
Please do.
her
Please do.
weed.
And this is Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters. Y'all better come on down and join the show. Join the
Let us
show.
smoke.
What kind of
big.
thing you got?
She said your shit's organic.
It is, brother, by
Okay,
another
okay.
mother. It is. It is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why he put it out. It ain't getting them hot.
So I want to say thank you for the both of y'all coming and everything. I appreciate it. K-Treat to motherfucking Canna-management in this bitch. Thank you to all the motherfucking
Yeah.
people that came through our audience. Thank y'all.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Yes,
K-Treats,
sir.
for all the
I love it, I
motherfucking
love
treats.
it.
Goddamn me. He brought us motherfucking. What was your list again? Tell us everything that you have brought us.
Caramel cake, watermelon lemonade,
That beautiful
regular
caramel
lemonade, cookies with German chocolate icing on top, brownies with German chocolate icing on top, sweet potato pies.
Damn.
What's up? Holla at your boy, Candy Apples.
And I'm
Shout
taking
out
some of
to
everything home
Damn.
with me.
Breast Awareness Council. Let's go.
It's
Yes.
To the ones that's fighting and to the
Let's
ones
go.
that's
It's
lost.
No Bra October, goddamn me. I participated a few times, goddamn me.
Yes.
Then you got to give back. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Once you start creating.
My
more
brother-in-law
avenues.
finally showed his face
Christopher. Kaiserific.
in the house.
But yeah, thank y'all.
Y'all
to
give it
y'all.
up for the one and
Thank
only
you for all of
Kaiserific.
everybody, goddamn me.
Kaiserific.
Thank you for real K-Treats for all the treats and everything. Thank you Canna-management for all the knowledge.
And the arguments.
Goddamn me. If you guys can both let us, if y'all both can let us know where we can find y'all, how we can find y'all one more time, that'd be motherfucking fire for us.
Yes. How y'all can be reached?
Well, you could find me at canna-management.myshopify.com, or you can email me at cannaknowhow314@gmail.com. Or you can just simply be a real person to pull up in the trap, man. I'll be outside. I appreciate y'all hospitality and keeping it real. Like, I love that real shit. You know, I love it when it's real. So thank y'all for y'all hospitality and realness.
That's what we can be. That's all we can be is real, 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 real. Can't be nothing else but real.
And K-Treats.
Yeah, what's up? You can hit me up on my email. Is my real name, vernon.mcquery2@gmail.com. Book your next event, divorce parties, weddings. I do surprise birthday parties. I got a whole list of stuff on there. Holla at your boy.
And I want to wish you luck and well on the Shark Tank because I do watch that show. So I wish you much luck.
Grand motherfucking
Much, much luck on it.
Yes.
And this man should be pulling up real soon.
He is here.
And this is third time behind you.
No,
He
that's
is,
the wrong
him is
kind.
here. No, him is here.
Oh well, he is here. He
He-
always
him is
come
here.
behind. He'll never come through the front door, so I guess he is here.
Oh shit, I got asthma. Shit.
Oh well, then you can peek in. But he will be filling up the room with smoke. I go in there sometime, and y'all know what he do. For the ones that's not here, y'all always miss out. y'all get a chance to see it again. Not endure, but the ones that endure have fun. I'm not going in there again. I went in there last time. I'm not going again.
I'm gonna go up in that beach.
Yeah. Well, y'all know me.
I'm gonna get high. I got a whole blunt. I've been waiting, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna smoke a blunt. 16 bars. Your ass was supposed to be here. Goddamn me.
Right.
And you said you was supposed to be in here smoking a blunt. So you not gonna do it. I'm motherfucking do it.
That's the challenge for you. 16.
He supposed to be
I probably ain't gonna last, y'all. I'm gonna die in that bitch.
He said that
somebody have 911 on the speed dial just in case.
Smoke blunts while the smoke in the smoke room, and I don't think he can do it. So
yeah, he was supposed to smoke.
I don't know. 16 has surprised me before.
He was in there and he had his face covered up.
Kaiser, where's your ex-wife? She's the one that be in that motherfucking toasted.
Yeah, she
win every time, goddamn me.
She said she's my #1 fan. She told me she wasn't gonna be able to make it this time.
Yes, she make it. She
All
be
right,
in that
so,
motherfucker chilling, playing the game.
Angela,
yes.
Whenever y'all get ready to do this, you let me know, and you can send them on in when he gets started, and then you could go ahead and throw a tune on.
All right, y'all.
Whenever y'all ready, y'all can get Paul on there.
All right, y'all. What we gonna do now is we gonna take the opportunity. Anybody that's partaking.
I just have one question. Is there a certain kind that he put in there this time?
Anybody that's partaking. Let's get on down with the get down. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
it look
go.
like he got animal cookies.
We got the smoke coming
You're not
up.
gonna go in there.
He got animal cookies.
We got the smoke coming up. Y'all need to come on in so we close
while
the
y'all
door.
in there,
I ain't getting that.
he has
Come
a
on in so we close the
cultivator out
door.
here,
Come on in so we
get
close the
high.
door.
And I'm gonna
Come on in so we can close the door.
While y'all in there, while
You ain't
y'all
no
getting
smoker.
high.
Come on in so we can close the door.
There you
Close
go.
the door. Close the door. And we are in smoke mode.
Roll another blunt. Yeah.
Yeah. So as the engineer here on Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters, I would like to welcome y'all to the smoke chamber. You can sit, you can stand, you can get high if you can. Welcome to the smoke chamber.
My room is still messed up, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to class before I got high. Come on, y'all. Check it out. I could have cheated.
King has tapped out. King has tapped out.
I'm taking it next semester, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Go to the next. Go to the next. Go to the next. I was gonna go to work, but then I got high. I just got a new promotion, but I got high. Now I'm selling dope, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Everybody sing it with me. I was gonna clean my room until I got high.
I was gonna pay my child support, but then I got high. No, you wasn't. They took my whole paycheck, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, cause I got high.
Yeah.
Because I got high.
As y'all can tell, it's getting nice and smoky in the chamber.
But I was high.
If you can't see me, that's because I'm high.
But I was high. Now I'm a paraplegic, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
Welcome to Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters. Count out a butterfly and Angie G. Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters. This is the Smoke Chamber.
Now the tow truck's pulling away, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna make love to
How's everybody doing? Can y'all make some noise for me?
I'm serious. I was gonna eat your pussy. pussy too. Because I got high.
Yeah, y'all sound like a bunch of dying chickens. Y'all make some noise for me.
Turn this shit off. Yeah, because I got high. Keep going.
Hey, do that over,
Because
man.
I got high.
Come on, man. Come on.
Go. I messed up my entire life because I got high. Go. I lost my kids and wife because I got high.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what?
Now I'm sleeping on the sidewalk and I know why.
Why, man?
Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La 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 da da da. I'ma stop singing this song because I'm high. Baby, I'm singing this whole thing wrong because I'm high.
Bring it back.
Now this is how you end the damn show.
Sell one copy. I don't know why.
If you watching, we don't call this Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters for nothing. Y'all make sure y'all come down and y'all support these two young women doing their thing, because it is smoky up in here, up in here.
Get jiggy with it. Skippity bee. Oh, bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
We got the beautiful Purdy B up in here with us, y'all.
Say what? Say what?
We got Purdy B up in here with us, y'all.
Hey, where the cluck at?
Y'all get ready for Purdy B.
Well, my name is Afro Man and I'm from East Palmdale. East Palmdale.
Y'all give it up for Angie G and Tie-Dye.
Excellent delivery.
Two beautiful hosts of Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters. And this is what we do.
Skins.
And you can tell they ain't doing nothing but in here breathing, because ain't nobody making a sound. Because and we on and cracking up in here, y'all. I tell you, it's smoky. You can't see me, but I can see you. That's right, y'all. We are live in this room on YouTube, and they can't see shit but smoke.
We ain't gonna sell none of these motherfucking albums, cuz. Let's go back to Marshall Durbin and hang some more chickens, cuz. Fuck the corporate world.
Let me ask my lady out there if she's in the area to go ahead and play another song for us on the Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. We smoking in the smoke room. Smoking in the smoke room.
Hey, yeah. Wake up and I catch a play. I got 100 ways of
Cody
going
just told that man he got
we ain't
baby
in the
now.
same state, so why these hoes in my business? Back on all them niggas hate. How you mad a nigga winning? Bow my head and I pray. Cause I done did a lot of sinning. Practice forgiveness, cause you know them blocks we be spinning. Just mind your little business, cause phone them ain't leaving no witness. Ain't done till it's finished. Body back and then we zip 'em. This foreign I'm whipping. I'm just a man on a mission, yeah. Wake up and I go and get it. I'm focused on getting these M's. You know I like running up all of these digits. I shine in the night and my aura bright. You know I be looking exquisite. I see that you with me now that I am winning. But where was you in the beginning? I hear them crickets. Stack it up, run it up. You is not gang, you not one of us. Only the family. I put my trust, keep it 100. I dance so much, game been our balance. But you know I can't adjust.
Let me hear y'all say smoke chamber.
Thought I let you know.
Smoke chamber.
But now I'm rolling
We up in this bitch. Smoky as hell. Oh, don't run now. Don't run now. Look, she threw up the deuces. Deuces, nigga.
It feel like it's my birthday.
Alright, y'all, we running them out.
I can't ever stop.
We getting rid of them baby love. Push that door up.
Run it up like underlay. Yeah, wake up and I catch a play. I got 100 ways to go and get it.
Yeah, we got the baby lungs up out of here.
Why these hoes in my business? Back on all them niggas hate. How you mad a nigga winning? Bow my head and I pray. Cause I done did a lot of sinning. Practice forgiveness. Cause you know them blocks will be spinning.
Out the studio to 10 o'clock.
Cause phone them ain't leaving no witness. Ain't done till it's finished. Body back and then we zip 'em. This foreign I'm whipping. I'm just just a man on a mission. Yeah, now I want revenge. Life on the tightrope, the building suspense. Only day ones, I don't do no new friends. Keep me a blick when I start running ends. They talk like they body, but they just
5 minutes over the show.
Then we spinning again. We spinning, we spinning, we spinning, we spin. We moving in silence like G in the flim. When I was a child, niggas still come play with me. Ballin' on these niggas, signed a deal in the major league. Knew my time was coming, I've been waiting on it patiently. Ran less around you niggas, how you ever wait on me? Know I got the curry, how the 30 always stay with me. One hit, quitter, how I'm coming, it's a KLD. She wanna ride the wave, just my slayer to some Jodeci. Pop my shit, ain't no choice but to notice me. Yeah, wake up, then I count the cake. Yeah, it feel like it's my birthday. Yeah, they can't ever stop me, take no breaks. Yeah.
So yeah, this is how we usually go out of Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters. I'm your engineer, and I'm gonna be the one to take us on out this bad boy. Cause we in the smoke room. I'm gonna get the beautiful Jose Angie G out there to go on here and give y'all a couple of closing words. And we go close on out. So yeah, it's all good though.
Body back and then we zip 'em. This foreign I'm whipping. I'm just a man on a mission.
There she be,
the
y'all.
business suspense. New friends.
Hey, Angie.
I'm listening. I'm right here.
All right, love. You know what? We gonna go on here and let you close us out. Tell everybody that we love them and we go get out of here. But do what you do.
Y'all know how we do. This is the Bud Smokers and Edible Eaters. I appreciate everybody from coming, and I can't wait till with the next show. And we high, y'all high. I'm Angie. And Ty in there in that smoke somewhere. I know she high. So I appreciate it. And we're going to close the show. And until next time, good night. And see you next time.
You down, love?
Yes, I am.
So this your 6th show? I ain't about 6 shows.
I think the 5th or 6th show.
How you feel now since the first?
I'm loving it. I am loving it.